So, another day, another Dead Cells run. I'm really looking forward to that one. Oh, I'm actually in the middle of a run. I will not do that. Yeah, lately I figured out that I really like Smoke Bomb, like crazily like it because it's really good. Because just really good. Give me a second here. I have to do something first. So let's go. There we go. My crazy cat is complaining. So what are we going to play? We want to definitely to improve our melee builds because our melee is kinda okay-ish, but it could have been better. So we got brutality shield here. I kinda like war spear, but you have to hit 2 or more enemies. Balance blade. Rhythm bazooki. Really like that. I think it will get better with the next patch. So, but let's play sandals like this loadout here. No, wrong button. So, since we're going to do melee, I think we will improve our brutality build here. Brutality is by far the... so that's actually bullying people around. Kind of feel bad for the enemies. Because I am pushing them in one direction and the mushroom boy in the other one. So... Oh, what? I aggroed him, did not see that. Oh, come on now, guys. Sorry, mushroom boy, but this was unfortunate. Oh. I heard Spartan sandals are better. Can't see that one. Look at the damage, it's so crappy. I mean, I know it should just be to crowd control enemies and the damage really starts to shine if you hit them against something. But still, that's a stupid weapon. Oh shit. Mushroom boy! I need to get him to some wall or something. Let's stop flying away and now hit the stupid wall. Ah, I knew it! That is off to a bad start. Off to a really bad start. Please give me something better than the smoke bomb, definitely. Ha! No! I knew it. I still need to get used that the people can attack you in the shop. Oh, there's one melee-ed up. So you just fall down there, please. I mean, this is okay. Spartan sandals is a supporting weapon now. For the record, in the future, okay? Don't go Spartan sandals on your own, on its own. Whoosh. That was a master parry there. I can get up the other bully. Bam. What's happening here? Whoa, too early. Another melee-ed up food. Can I get now like a real weapon? Ah, we should also have looked up for stuff that we need to farm for. That was unfortunate. Crazy cat, be quiet now. I'm here in the southern of Bavaria, and I unfortunately can't sleep, so it's like 5 in the morning. But yeah, so I decided I could either work or play a little Dead Cells. I wanted to stream in the evening, so I will still stream in the evening. Because because Dead Cells is a game where you have to practice a lot. I mean, that's not a secret, right? I mean, Dead Cells is an amazing game. I will take it with me when we go out of here. Just because of Mushroom Boy not being the best fellow in, like, for a brutality run. Oop. Oh man, that was almost too close. Great parry there. Or at least got the parry there. What was there? Nothing. I'm still hoping for a weapon. Okay, damn. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, it's 5 in the morning here in southern of Bavaria. Nothing. Oh, there's an chemical carbine. No, I wanted to press the foot. I wanted to kick them in mid-air. Ah, no, I said we wanted to get up our melee game. Oh, look at this. Ha, no, get him into the wall. Yeah, we have up for a bad, not so great start yet. We still need a lot of just so that there. We still need a lot of how is it called? Why is nothing there? Is this the low room? Is there already the Half-Life patch out? And I did not get it. I mean, I did not get. We will not play Spartan Sandals and Mushroom and where was the lower here? Here. We will not play the Spartan Sandals. Cosmo. We will not play the Spartan Sandals and the, how's it called? No, I forgot the name of the, not phaser. Not phaser, it is phaser, right? It's the one where you teleport behind someone. Oh, we will not also take. So we definitely need to find a better weapon than Spartan Sandals. And for the record, don't start your run just with Spartan Sandals. Makes absolutely no sense. So yeah, that's why I said we need a lot more cells. So we basically unlocked 5 BC already. We beat the game in 4 BC. We beat the giant in 4 BC. We beat a lot of other stuff. We have like all the mama ticks. We have like all the weapons that are out there. Ah, we can now unlock a weapon that helps us getting rid of the stupid Spartan Sandals. Hayabusa, Ranching Whip, Swift Sword, Spite Sword, Shovel, Shrapnel, Meat Screw. We could play Meat Screw. I heard Meat Screw did a nice comment, and we have like hundreds of outfits where we have, and I already unlocked a lot of them. So we unlock Cluster Grenade, and for this run we will unlock our flashing fans or the meat screw. We said meat screw. Let's screw it around. Zah. Stupid Spartan Sandals. Oh, and we will spend some more money on some outfits. So, meat screwer. I did not know that this weapon is so crazy good. So we go berserk here. I mean, it almost looks like you can dance in the air. So let's look quick. The first attack pierces the enemy, placing you behind it. Your next attack inflicts a critical hit. So first pierce, next is always crit. Sounds so valid, I would say. Cat, what is up? So, as I said, we are in southern Bavaria, and we have 2 cats as well as a dog. and as well as a baby incoming. So, um, and one of those cats is the one who got, who tried to escape. Woo. Okay, 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 okay. Relax. Okay, I need to get used to that weapon. So one of the cats is the one that escaped here in southern of Bavaria, and he kinda since then has a he's a little. He does not like it here. He never liked it here, but once when we came here for Sylvester, for New Year's Eve, sorry, he vanished and he escaped outside, and we lost him there for like 4 weeks or something. And since then he is he's kinda crazy about here, but since we are, because of this quarantine thing going on, I wanted to get my pregnant wife to safety, so we decided to go to, wrong direction, to go to my hometown, which is in very, very, oh, he tricked me. He tricked me twice! I don't know what I have to think about this weapon. Nothing good, unfortunately. Okay, I don't like that weapon. Oh man. I'm still not like used to this dash thing. And we want to improve our melee game, and the first weapon that we pick is this one. Impaler. That is a good weapon. That's just straight up a good weapon. We take it. We have to go, I mean, look at the Malays count. Anyways, we have to take alienation in the next area. We don't want to spend like that earlier potion charge. I mean, we could not afford it at all. So there's no way that we. So Impaler, straightforward weapon, does extra damage if the enemy hits the wall, like this. And stuns them. No, still not getting the hit. Yeah, it crits if it does crit damage if you hit the wall. Usually, if you hit the wall. Ah, no, you go away there. But I mean, that would be more synergizing, right? You can, with the Spartan Sandals, kick them against the wall. Nah. But as we just saw, even if we kick them with the Spartan Sandals, they are not flying away like crazy. So yeah, I really need. This is the thing about this melee. Really. About the melee game. That says it's pretty tough when it's about melee. Right? I mean, we since we beat 5 BC, 4 BC, got the Thunder Shield, everything is good on that end. We know that, I know that I can beat the game with range or like electric whip or something. But as soon as it comes to, there we go, critting. As soon as it comes to melee, I'm kinda noob there. I mean, I always wanted to try or wanted to play more melee, but I'm always like, oh, look at this nice shiny range weapon, or oh, look at this, and then I'm like going full glass cannon again because I like my tactic shots, because I really like the synergies going on, or my damage over time runs when I'm playing. Ooh, nice. Yeah, of course, spreads oil. A flamethrower turret would be nice. Ooh, or the fire grenade combined with. Oh, I should have not done that. That could have ended up bad. Okay, so there's our next area to hit. Because we need to have alienation, we need to get rid of all the curse. Ooh! That we unlocked last time, lightning bolt. Crazy good weapon. The only weapon in the game that can hit you, that can kill yourself. So what I really like, for example, is if you play Impaler. I mean, thank you, sir. Thank you. What I really like is about the melee game in this game, especially, is the fact that it has such great mutations. For example, if you play Paradoxor, which is a really good weapon, I just learned. No, we have no wall at all. There's no wall. Ah, there's a wall. Come here. Ha! When you play Paradoxor and you get the open wounds mutation, you just like have your own synergies. You can like first hit is applying the dot, and with the second hit already on the how's it called now? The Paradoxor you already Paradoxor you do crit when the enemy is poisoned or is bleeding, and with open wounds you're like doing your own synergies, right? You apply your own bleed, and then every consecutive hit after the first one is doing the crit. Smoke bomb is such a great weapon. It's insane. With the new update, the 1.8, it gets even better because what was this? I don't like. There it is. With 1.8 you get more like other affixes on weapons. Like, I don't know if you can say better one, but different ones. And then it gets even stronger. So smoke bomb does like you get invisible. And when you're invisible, the next attack you do out of this invisibility, I mean invisibility breaks then, and the next attack you do shoots pierce the first target. I mean, bleed propagation would be amazing on that thing. We would definitely take it instantly, like without thinking about it. So you use the smoke bomb, you are invisible for, I don't know, 6 seconds or something. Like, it's really long as well. I'm not a huge fan about this invisibility. I mean, it is really good. I mean, you are invisible. Invisible means enemies can't see you. If they can't see you, they can't aggro you, and if they can't aggro you, they can't damage you, right? So sounds not bad, right? Oh wow, that was close. Too close, too close. Why would you not die there? 60! Whoop whoop! Where was I? Yeah, so, smoke bomb, and then, so you're invisible, and the next hit, when you come out of this invisibility, it hits like a truck. It is like... cat! It is like 4000% or something. It's really crazy. So... nothing more to get here. Huh. I mean, 2 more. Oop. So, I was also talking about, I mean, we want to go here, even if we don't need anything, because we have already the 60, so if it would be a normal game, I would now be gone. Since we don't get anything out of it. How did you not... why did you aggro? We need to just do it for the cells. So where was I? Another shop where we can't even, I don't even have money to afford something here. Let's get out of here. Yeah, really good melee mutations, there we go. Impaler, for example, if you take Impaler and melee is doing a freeze on an enemy if you hit it. And if you compare the freeze with a fast hitting melee weapon, you can ooh, great weapon, magic missile. You can like, ooh, that is really good. It has poison synergy, bleed synergy, spreads inflammable oil on the enemies. Victims burn, cluster grenade or powerful grenade. Ah, they don't. So let's go. Lacerate aura. Lacerating aura. So, more to unlock here. Advanced forge we don't need. Fire grenade would be good. Telluric shock would be good. So, meat skewer, we figured out that it is a good weapon, hopefully. We need more outfits. I guess we have all the outfits already. So, melee. If you take melee, it freezes the enemy or slows down the enemy and you can't get meleeed. And if you use it with a fast attacking weapon that stuns, like the Impaler, the enemy, like an elite enemy, will not be able to attack you before he dies if you apply enough damage. But the downside is with the melee build, and you do this, for example, on a boss like Concierge, it is for the beginning it's an amazing thing, right? But then, oh, that is a good weapon. Look at this damage though. We want to play melee. I mean, we could have used it for now. Okay. I need to be a little bit careful here. At least a little bit. No. I pressed the wrong button. I just wanted to... Whoa. Oh. Okay. Another great mutation. The one where you... the one where you reduce your cooldowns when you kill something with a melee attack. So... there's just a slasher down there. I hate the slashers. And we're looking really good on the melee's count here. Wow, that was close. I just thought... Yeah, I thought so. Whew. That was a commitment, man. Wow. Okay, one more. Pew, pew. I mean, it's always intense. Oh no. If we can get them up there against the wall. Yes. Okay, now we play it safe. We got no more melees. No more melees. We have Berserk. We have full health flasks. So far we're looking good. We got a decent brutality weapon. Oh, you could have just fall down there, or could have you not? Why would you not fall down? So we parried him. I mean, we did. Wow. Get gold as well as cells. That's so. If you are talking about a good, I should be a little bit more careful here. If you're talking about a good necklace, usually you always want to aim for something like getting gold as well as cells, because this is just amazing. Because yeah, killing and getting a lot of money allows you to re-roll stuff, or buying stuff in shops, like in food shops or something. So it's never a bad thing to have enough money, right? How can it be? Oh no. You were too slow. He was fast enough. I'm looking always for, so never forget in that says to look for the secrets. First of all, there could be the runes, the challenge rift, where you get another stat, which is always a great thing to get. As well, you have a save on each level. You have a safe drop. I kinda like what you have here. Get down here now. You have a safe bet for getting a non-molest food in a wall. Right, so there's you always get one good food from an enemy. Like that's guaranteed. Like the game. See, so there's also a molest food there. We sell it. There's this trick. There's this trick. If you there's our good food. We will not take it yet since we are looking good on molest. But this is that test. This can go wrong so fast. So where was I? Ooh. No, not again. So there's this trick if you're using Berserk. I'm just talking now. I just have to talk faster now. If you get Berserk, you see that we have this protection up there. This protection helps us not to get infected by molest after killing an enemy. Oh, that is a great one. We can reroll that later and get something really good on it. Yes. Where was I? Yeah. So if you kill something, you get this affix that says here, killing an enemy with a melee attack reduces the damage you take, blah blah. You cannot be infected by molest for more than 3 seconds. This means this also counts for eating molest food. That means for you, you kill an enemy, you kill an enemy, and you eat molest food. You will not be molest. What is it with the... What is it with the... My head falling through... See, we got hit there, but we did not get molest. So this is always a good thing. I mean, that's... Like I said, the... we're committing to it. Because we still have our food up there. Ooh, boy's axe. Also like, but not a melee weapon again. So let's first see what we got here. Ooh, giant killer. Next. So we want to go up there, quickly get the good food. So when you are in a bad situation and you find, for example, a molest up watermelon that would like is infected, but you need your health. Go ahead, pull an enemy if you're playing 4BC or 5BC. If you're playing 4BC or 5BC, you already know what I'm talking about. But you would pull the enemy towards it, and then you would, like... I like the giant killer. This is great against bossing. For bossing, but I hate it to use it for regular enemies. But I guess this is the definition of a good... Yeah, come on, let's take it, reroll it, and we want to be better at... Yeah, but if I go giant killer, I will go Ojari. That's just too... Oh, Jerry. Not a sip of coffee, sorry, mate. Yeah, so... Yeah, like I said, we have the syringe, rapier, broadsword. This is all the weapons. I mean, broadsword, we can argue for another run. This sounds like, or this looks like a really sophisticated melee weapon. Stuns the victim, yes. So now, For what we go next? I mean, that's the thing that I talked about. If we can like get more usage out of it. That's the one I talked about. The melee ones where they are reduced. Soldier resistance are always good because it gives you health and you cannot be infected by melees. But I think we go melee. I never tried melee with. No, I did the wrong one. I wanted to reroll you. Wow, 100% damage inflicted to you. One more. Poisons the enemy, yes! And what do we have on the giant killer? But on the, at least on the lacerating aura, yeah, we will not reroll the giant killer. So what we want to do is we want to bring the giant killer to the concierge, right? Giant killer's special ability is to always crit on bosses and elites. The combo it does is like 3 downwards, first one, 4 downwards, and then the next one is a piercing one. So I forgot that we have those stupid so on regular enemies, as you can see, damage is okay-ish, nothing too special here. Look at this, we can't even kill a worm from the regular attack here. So now I'm a little bit more confident in no in killing those thornies. I really don't like fighting them one by one because they tend to screw me off with like showing me their back. So usually you parry them and then you go behind them and then you're safe most of the time. Sometimes they turn on their jerk-ass mode where they then just like, oh, I turn around on you and you can't do about it. So, and if you hit a thorny, I don't know if you have ever experienced hitting a thorny, you know that it is not fun to do. Yeah, we want to be safe here, just parry this stupid slasher. I said parry him! No, no, no. Ah! Invisible Thorny! I have to stick my head to him. Otherwise we will not be able to defeat him. What is he doing now? And where is he? Yeah, that's so unfair. Reveals invisible enemies. Downward attack spawns the ground. Yes. Cosmo! Stop it now! This cat is going crazy. Oh! So immune against poison and fire, but not against bleed. I think. Not 100% sure. Okay, I mean, there's a curse chest in here. And like I said, I really have to improve my giant game. Look at this. We need 4 hits to fight a slasher. 4 hits? I mean, we are at, like, what? 12 mil. Okay, we have 7 in brutality. We have 7 in survivability because I'm the idiot rerolled the bloodthirsty shield that we had there. So we're basically looking for flamethrower third or something would be nice to have here. Something with a little bit more synergies. Cat, please stop. I don't know what his problem is. He's just running around and meowing all the time. How late is it? 5:30 in the morning. Okay, we will definitely get to the concierge. Ooh, Hayabusa gauntlet. I mean, we could... Look at this, I mean, that's the difference, right? Compared to the giant killer. It's huge. Nah, we will stick to the giant killer. We said we want to bring the giant killer to the concierge fight. And we... Yes, there's our cursed chest. Let's see, maybe a good shield? Okay. Wolf trap. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, it gets our people, gets the enemies in place, and like brings us more synergies, I guess. It would be nice if we would have a little bit more melees, because now we have to kill 15 enemies and only have 2 melees. And ooh. Last time I died to them because what is applying the poison? Cosmo. Is this? No, it's not. So I guess that this was the... We killed an enemy and was applying the poison to it. So far so good. Yeah, so okay, if I kill an enemy with the grenade it drops poison. Ha! I just heard you can like load up the attacks. One of those enemies can turn around in a trap, in a wolf trap, and I'm not sure who it was, so that's why I was a little bit hesitant to attack there. But if I heard you can like load up the giant killer, like you do the attack already somewhere else, and then you drop down because the last attack you still you see you could roll and still do the attack. I mean, that's parry. Parry every bullet and be good. Yeah, you deserve that. For the many times you killed me or molested me or... What I would also like to play once, I mean, there's always this... After killing an enemy you get a speed buff for 5 seconds. And stuff like this, so there's something here. Ah, okay, this is the place where you get the... Please let me out here. Oh, come on now. Why did I commit to that? Ah, damn it. So there's lava down there. Or not even lava, it's the spikes. Whew, that could have gone wrong very bad, very fast. I need 2 more enemies. I know that the entrance... Ah, finally. Yoo-hoo, we made it. We're melee and we're 2 curse chests down and we're still in the game. Amazing. Like I said, I am very confident in beating the game with a ranged weapon. No problem at all. Melee weapon. Oh. My alarm just went off. Because it would be now wake up time. How late is it? And look at this, the damage is ridiculous on this giant killer with a regular enemy. I mean, as good as it is against bosses, so I don't like the moveset. It is very slow, very bulky. It feels like, I don't know, it just feels like the textile are like this like always is like, I don't know, how can I explain it? It's like 1 second off or something. It's like I pressed it, it's like, come on, do it. Like very, it's bulky the correct word? I would use bulky here as the word. I'm stick to bulky. Now, and then there's elite. If it's not a thorny, you just can go mayhem on them. Look at this. 3 hits and we can kill an elite. No, we can kill an elite much faster than we can kill a regular enemy, and I'm even talking about the small dudes there. Okay, so you can like pre-do the attacks and then take them with you a little bit. So better safe than sorry with this. So poison everywhere. More poison. Fuck. Oh man. Okay, not so. So you can't just do an attack in between then. I hate you slashers. Okay. Okay. So we wait for you to both be smashed by the rocks. And we should use the... I mean, therefore we have it. The wolf trap. Oh! Another... Why did I just put 1 point in tactics? No! Okay. That was an optional curse chest. And I put 1 point in tactics. Oh man, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Okay, we will definitely play this to the concierge. I mean, that's the definition of a melee weapon there. Are you kidding me? How should I do that? I will not be able to do that. Okay. We somehow did that. I mean, that's not even funny. Okay. Oh, I just hate you. Why would you stop hunting me? We have a scythe there, a colorless scythe. Another one! Okay, so my screw up with the tactics got us another off-color. I really want to be careful. I really want to be careful here. I really like the scythe. I really do. But it has its problems. You can't have a shield with it, and a shield is always nice. So I'm standing here all day long and just throwing my infantry grenade down there. Okay, so how far are we? Two more. We can manage 2 more. Yes, and we got the 60. Oh my god, this is a great run so far. So, sorry for you, Mr. Giant Killer, but we are now going crazy with the scythe. So, the scythe is a new DLC weapon. It is, if you pick it up, it's the only two-handed weapon in the game. If you pick it up, you get already both. A faster left one and a slower heavy one to the right side with triangle. I will just sell it straight out of the box. I will sell you all. We will go side for the boss. There's no way of not doing that. So you get crits when you alternate the attacks. So if the left side hits the enemy, the right side will definitely do a crit. And the crits, look at this. This was 53,000 damage. 53,000 damage. That is like nothing in the game can do so much damage. The only problem is if you are committed to a swing, there is no way back. The swing will happen. Look at this. You cannot say that this weapon is not. But we have now everything that you would need to make this the most successful build ever. Look at this. Bam! We just obliterated that elite. He had no chance. Poison heals me. No gold as well as cells, and the stats are also very bad. Bush. 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 This is just the sound that it makes when it hits an enemy. Whoosh. We have still the... I mean, we're looking good. We have 100% health. We have like 3 colorless... I mean 3 because of the one, it's a double one. 3 colorless weapons and infantry grenade that does poison. So what this means for us, if we now get... that would be just too good, right? So we just sell you. What we want now is to have some poison synergy on the side. Ninja outfit, yeah, then we just buy you. We want to get something like 100% damage on poison. There you go. We got even more damage here. 100% on poison. Does it now still have this freeze propagation thing? Cannot be interrupted. Launcher grenade. Yeah, that's still fine. So what we do, we will hit the concierge with the... I mean, this damage will be now out of this world. We will hit the concierge with the grenade to apply poison. Then we get him stuck in the wolf trap, and then we let the... So, and now, 1 crit. Whoosh, look at this. Look at this. I mean, if this is not fun, I don't know. You stay stuck in there. See, I just started the combo. So, 1. You gotta love this. Oh man. Now he starts his jumping shenanigans. Wow. No, no, no. No! I just said no. There goes the no hit. But now he gets to feel the pain of the sight. I really hate that when he starts to like getting in his weird combat algorithm stuff. Oh, Bleedsword would also be something very nice. Oh, ooh. Do I like this more? No. No, I don't. Actually, I don't. Sorry, I don't. So, we go... Can we go to... I will not go the giant with that weapon. Because we have the wolf trap, which is pretty good against the timekeeper. So we go slumbering. We go Stilt Village, and then we go. We go Stilt Village, and then we go. Clock Tower. That's a very basic run, very basic route. Like I said, the weapon is great, but it is super slow. Okay, we still got the protection there from... Oh, I thought I can hit him out of the sky. So, usually what you want to do against regular enemies is just using the left claw. Because as you can see, the right claw, you just have to load it up so bad, I mean so much, that it makes no sense at all to... Ooh, let's see, I mean, what can be better in here? Oh, another better... Yes, that could be better. But I really like what we have so far. Ha! So yeah, like I said, the right thing, you would really just do something like this here, where you know, okay, it will just... Because it is so slow, and that's the issue. It is so slow. And with the left swing, you usually are fine. Just because of yeah, the damage and this little upwards. Wow, that was... See, they get like thrown in the air, and then with this melee... Or I do it like this. Even better. How did I just catch 2 of 2 bats in my wolf trap? Ah, how could this happen? Yeah, well, I thought, oh, that he wants to do that to me. Did you see that? I mean, we lost our RIP 60 here. That sucks. But yeah, as long as we get good through here. Wow, not like this. This could have been the end already of the run. Holy... Can you please stop it now? And let me like sit up. And you stop crying! You drive me nuts, cat. I think he's mad because I'm up already 1 hour before his uptime. And I think now he's mad at me. Okay, I need to get my shit now together. Yeah, cat. So maybe we have a food shop here, that would be great. Nope. And we really don't want anything else. What would be really great with that weapon would be... Ah. Nope. That's even better than a food shop. Ah, no, it's not, because we screwed the... Wow. That would be great if it would have been a red one. We really want to get the potion charge back, if possible. If possible, we want to have it back. Bam. So there's there's another shop there. Let's just quickly have a look before we go on the right side there. Yeah. It is the food shop, yes, and it has an... Yes, that is really good for us. Yeah, like I said, the sight is an amazing weapon, but it's slow as shit. And with the missing opportunity of getting another one, a shield, like since you can't have a shield and you don't have any way of protecting yourself then besides dodging, if you get stuck into, like I did there, just like fall off the wrong cliff, did not get the, how's it called, the downward smash properly, it just almost killed us because of a bad gameplay. But this is dead cells, right? I mean, this would happen to all the weapons. So you stuck in here, mister, and now you feel the sight. Can I get like any necklace with one and more red on it? That would be amazing. I mean, what the sight also has, what is really helpful, is like usually when I play sight on green, on survival, I usually go for freezes nearby enemies, or killing an enemy freezes nearby enemies. That's usually very helpful to and then you go with this the freeze mutation, Heart of Ice or something. No, not Heart of Ice. The one where what's happening? Yeah, Frostbite. The one where you damage enemies when they are frozen, or when they're free, when there was a freeze effect applied to them, which like is the bat killer. Means you do that, you kill a regular enemy, and the bat gets the freezing applied near to it, and it would just like melt a lot of all the bats around you. Ooh, that would be great if it would be colorless. Straight out of war, ladies and gentlemen. Straight out of war. So, it procced. Okay, we got a blowgun there. We have, oh, another scroll fragment up there. I overlooked that one. Quickly have to pick that up, and then we hit the clock tower. So, there we go. Looking good, looking good. So for our melee improvement run today, yeah. We started off using the meat screwer, which is a weapon I would not recommend if you are not very familiar with melee. I would not recommend using that one. That's a shame. It is very fast, it has good critical, but you have to get used to the... Do we get another curse chest here? There's an optional one. Do we want to use that curse chest? I don't think so. I think we will re-roll our mutations. I think we still stick Berserk because it's amazing. We go Soldier Resistance. And I think we go Vengeance because of the slow weapon that we have. Melee will not help us because most of the enemies will die with the first hit anyways. And I guess we will take a hit from the Timekeeper. At least one of the shurikens will hit us, I guess. I don't think we can pull off a no-hit there. We will get her in the trap. I mean, she does not have that much life. Ooh! Oh. That's unfortunate. I really like the flamethrower turret. I mean, it's a turret, it's scaling with melee, it... What? What? Relax. You all now relax. So in 5 BC or 4 BC, if you are unsure what is happening, just go to a narrow place like this here and then start swinging. He's so afraid he doesn't even want to come down here. Oh. No. There you go. Yeah, so with the loadout I'm not super happy. What is happening here? Okay, so we got our food. How can this happen? Why is there still not... Oh, you all saw that. I did not inflict him to his death. He cannot make me responsible for his death there. So we have a very, very slow hitting weapon. And we have very, very fast enemies in here. I did screw here. You know why? Because did I reactivate the teleporter up there? Because if I go up, yeah. Clock tower is not always the same, but you should always go if you come to a place where you can go to left or to right. Always go there and at least activate the teleporter. Because when you go up a tower and you don't have any other teleporter activated to the left or to right, you will have to go all the way downstairs again. To... Why is he not dead? Ah, I rang the bell. There's this... Oh. I did not want to do that. Turned out fine. Wow. Cluster grenade. You know what? We keep it. We get it. We'll use it for now. Just because it's a good weapon and we need something like to hop in, kill enemies fast, hop out. Something like this here. We just throw it and we get out. Because we will take the wolf trap to the timekeeper, no question about that. Because we need to lock her in place that our site can like do the full potential. So far, so good. Yeah. Nah. Why would he not want to teleport to me? Hello? But he now wants to. What? The biter's doing a good job. Ah, see, another one of those areas. You first want to go to the left quickly. Get your... Okay, that I got so confused that I just got hit there. So usually you want to hit the bells in a very specific order. The specific order is from the highest to the lowest tone, I guess, or something like this. No, from the highest to the lowest tone. And then if you do that, the bell drops this key that just dropped on us, the clock tower key. With that key you can get the punishment sheet. Okay, I mean and usually it's how dare you? It's really hard to... Another one of those things here. it's really hard to, you have to turn up the volume, you have to listen very closely to what sound it is playing, this stupid bell. And we just got so lucky that it was working on its own. Ah, but come on now. This is like the 5th or 6th necklace that we get without any of more than one red stat. They always can do this 2 times, because you get the skill as well, and you can also charge 2 times. Don't forget that. I always forget that. Usually I'm not such a huge fan of the clock tower. I know before that there was not an alternative for the clock tower, or not. And it was sepulchre. And I really like to go there more with the darkness. I'm just more used to that. How did it drop the key? How did it drop the key? As it looks, we did not get all the bells yet to ring. Because I got it already and then it drops the key earlier? Okay, I'm really confused there. But should not be our problem, right? Whew. Okay, so I mean we have this key. We will just go look around what we get here. Oh, wow. Wow, that is great. Increase movement speed after killing an enemy. I told you that I want to play the frenzy one where you get the healing when you have the speed bonus active. Yeah. It is better than the cluster grenade, and I just like it more because it's less rating hour, and it does really a good job of like just hopping it. Wow, we got really good melee brutality stuff going on here. Really good. So how late is it? It's almost 6. Whoa! So look, now we turn it activated and we just walk by the enemies. Did we get now a speed buff? Is it counting as a speed buff, or is it just improving your increased movement speed? Is this counting as a speed buff? Like the one you get when you have the 2 arrows on above your head? What is in here even? Ah, cells. Yeah, cells is something that I played the game also on the Switch, and there on the Switch I was learning dead cells, and there was I played it there before the hand. Oh, one more fragment. I played it there before the Hand of the King DLC was out, so, and like I said, I was learning it, so I had to get all the. Yeah, I'm still. Where I want to go? I wanted to go and tell you that there was not so many games yet. Wow, 190k. I'm not even more complaining anymore about this stupid necklace. So there was no 5PC yet, so you could still have like you still could like needed to like you have the collector always on your side, so it was not such a huge deal of like farming cells, because yeah, like I said, if you play the higher difficulty to get better at the game, you would have you could spend your cells anyways, but now on 5PC you can't spend them anymore. Oh no. We killed all the enemies and we have a curse chest here. Yeah. RIP curse chest. I mean, there could be something. 7 enemies down there. There could be something behind the door. You know, fuck it. We don't risk it. We have 28 in brutality. I will not risk of screwing this up by not going to... Where's our wolf trap? Did I sell the wolf trap? Nah, I did not sell the wolf trap, did I? We said we wanted to keep it. Did I? No, there. Wow. Phew. It is right behind. So we want to keep the infantry grenade, even if we like lacerating aura more. But our infantry grenade is giving us the synergy with our poison. So let's see. We have 4 melees. We will not be able to reduce it. I'm thinking of re-rolling. But for what? What could be... Another outfit! Whoop whoop! Ninja outfit. We just picked the outfit step by step, and I don't unlock all the items yet because we just want to like have the... So... We have Berserk. This will not help us in this boss fight. And you know what, we reset. I know it's expensive, but we reset. We reset to melee because it was a good choice even for this one. We go... No, you know, we go necro. Even if you're not killing it, but we'll lift some melees up here. We go disengagement because I don't trust in myself to not screw this up. And we go soldier's resistance or vengeance. I guess soldier's resistance helps us not to be so much affected by melees. This helps us not die. Let's go vengeance. I know I said we have great melee, melee mutations on the red on brutality, but now we're playing 1, which is like you can play it even without playing brutality. So timekeeper, let's see. Why did I not crit there? Oh. And why the heck? Look at this. This is why we... How... Now our first crit. Okay, this is really tough. Wow. She just turned on me. Ah, we die. We die. We were full up melees. Wow. Okay, this weapon is really bad against against a fast enemy. A timekeeper without a shield, which I'm not practiced enough to. Okay. Yeah. That was it. We just look what we got for next loadout. We will continue improving my melee game. We will next time go not shieldless to the timekeeper. There it is again. Yeah, but when we go there, we will go survival. So, note, the scythe is a very powerful weapon that does very high damage, but it's very high risk, and you should play it with with survivability to. We will play this loadout here. This meat screw again. And phaser. This is how we would play it. Okay guys, have a great time, a great day. See you soon. Bye bye.